Morning children. In today's session, we will just first quickly review what we have learned in the previous session. Yes, we had a very interesting part in the previous session. We saw how to create a brick, right? Means how to make a brick with mud, straw and water using the frame, right? I also shared a video with you which clearly showed you how to make a brick. We also saw how to measure the brick with using a simple scale. You can bring a brick at home and you can measure it with scale, right? And its scale also just revised you that we have learned 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Yes. So all these things we have learned in our previous sessions. So not wasting much time, we will see further that we saw how to make a brick, and those bricks are then kept in such brick kilns, right? This is called brick kilns, where the bricks are being made, dried, and then later on being kept to be baked, like it is being kept in the bhatti. We call it as bhatti to make it more stronger, right? How we make mud pots, and after that mud pot is being kept between the straws to make it more stronger. Yes, after it gets dried. Similarly, the bricks are also finally being prepared in the brick kilns. Now, have you seen such a brick kiln? Yes, when you enter the Kolhapur city also, or in near Sangli also, we have seen a brick kilns where the bricks are being made. If you get a chance to go and view the brick kiln again later on any time, not now, you can go and view how it is being done over there. Now, did you try to guess now the number of bricks which are kept over here? Can you guess how many bricks are there kept here? You may say it is thousands, 5,000, 6,000. So it may go more than that. That is 10,000, more than 50,000, 60,000 bricks also. As the bricks are being made in quantity, they are being used for major constructions work, right? So when we are talking about these 10,000 and 5,000 and 20,000, do you remember how many digit numbers we have learned? So let's just recapitulate and learn further about how many digit numbers we have learned. Now say there are many bricks in India, thousands of them. Now when we say thousands, now we know that the biggest 4-digit number will be what? Can anybody tell me which is the biggest 4-digit number? Yes. How we can write it? 9,999. That will be the biggest 4-digit number. And then what will be the next to that after 9,999? Yes, the smallest 5-digit number will come. That is 10,000. Right? So 10,000 is having how many zeros? Like 1,000 has how many zeros? 3 zeros. Now 10,000 will have 4 zeros. Yes? So we could see that the brick kilns were so many. So 10,000 has 4 zeros. Like that you will be going 20,000 to 50,000, 60,000. Now going further like this, you may also guess now which will be the biggest 5-digit number. Which will be the biggest 5-digit number now? See, if I say 90,000, then what will happen? It will be biggest 5-digit number? No, because again then 9 is followed with only 4 zeros. So if I say the biggest 5-digit number, it will be 99,999. Yes, very good. I know everybody knows how to find out the biggest 4-digit, biggest 5-digit number, right? Yes, we have learned the trick how to find out. So it is 99,999. That will be the biggest 5-digit number. Now if suppose the bricks are more than that also, means it may go to lakhs also. That is the next place value which we are going to learn. That is 1 lakh. So when I say 1 lakh, it is having how many zeros now? Now 1 lakh will have 5 zeros. Like see 1,000 has 3 zeros. After that 10,000 has 4 zeros. And so 1 lakh will have 5 zeros. Yes, but it will be what? 1 followed by 5 zeros means it is a 6-digit number. Yes, now so we have been learning 10,000 and lakh place value this year. Now what do we find in lakhs? What do you count in lakhs? As of course money you count in lakhs when you are purchasing any house, or nowadays some high school fees also goes to lakhs also, right? When you go to colleges, your college fees also may go, like engineering, medical, to a very good college, right? Your house, when you go to purchase house, it is in lakhs, depends upon how much area you are taking, right? So nowadays we are taking very branded and expensive things which price goes in 10,000s and lakhs, right? So in this way, this 6-digit number will also help you to know a bigger 6-digit number. Now what will be the biggest 6-digit number? Can you tell me? Yes. Which will be? Can you tell me? If I place 9 in all the 6 places, what will happen? 9,99,999, isn't it? So that will be the biggest 6-digit number. And what is the smallest 6-digit number? That is 1 lakh. 1 followed by 5 zeros. So we will see here further how it can be written. Right, now see here, it is also said that if I multiply 1000 into 100, yes, that is, we know that 1000 is having how many zeros? 3 zeros. And if I do into 100 to it, what will happen? 1 into 1 is 1, followed by how many zeros? 5 zeros. That is equal to 1 lakh. So 1 lakh can also be called as what? 100,000. So sometimes you would have heard they say 100,000. So don't get confused. That is equal to 1 lakh. Okay. Now let's see how to write the number with the place value. Now here is a number I have given you. Okay. Now when we write the place value, from which side we start writing? Yes, from the left side. That is from 9. So 9 is in which place? 1's place. 0 is in which place? 10's place. 7 is in which place? 100's place. Correct. 2 is in which place? 1000's place. Now with what will be the next place? Next place will be now 2 will be in 10,000's place, because when we read the number it will become what? 22,000, isn't it? Now 4 is in which place? Lakhs place. Correct. So now how I will read the number? You can read along with me. Yes, if you have understood. Now 4 is in lakhs place. So it will be 4,22,709. Correct. So will you repeat with me? 4,22,709. So when we say which place that number is, we have to write the place name of the place above the number, like we always write. I have always told you, whenever you are writing any number name or expanded form, we have to write the place value, right? So if I say what is, now below I have given some examples of 4 numbers. Can you read the first number now? If I start reading the first number, again I have to place it with 1s, 10s, 100s, 1000s, 10,000. Now here it is how many digit number? Like the first number is 25632. Why I am reading like this? Because I want you to read the number along with their place value. If it is a 5-digit number, it will come as 25,632, because 2 is in 10,000's place, right? Now see, let's go from left side. 2 in 1's place, 3 in 10's place, 6 in 100's place, 5 in 1000's place, and 2 in 10,000's place. So 25,632. So this way you can try with other numbers also. Now what else we learn in this? Along with this, we see the number name also. Now what is the number name? Yes, what is the number name? Number name is when we are writing the name of that number along with its place value in words. So how to write now this number? So 4 lakh, the spelling we have to write 4,22,709. Correct? So this will be its place value along with the number. So when we say that, it is number name. The number is written in words. So next, what we have learned, write the expanded form. Now how to write the expanded form? Yes, now see here with the place value. Now 9 is in ones place, so it will be written as only 9. 0 is in tens place, so 0 at any place will be 0 only. If instead of 0 it would have been 2, what will be the place value? 2 tens means 20, but now here it is 0, so it is 0 in tens. Now 7 is in which place? Hundreds place, so it will be 700. Now 2 is in which place? Thousands place, so it is 2000. Then 20,000, and then the 4 is in which place? Lakhs place. So 4 will be followed with how many zeros? 5 zeros. So you can see the expanded form, that 4 lakh plus 20,000 plus 2,000 plus 700 plus 0 plus 9. So this we have learned with thousands place 4-digit number also and 5-digit number also. Now we are doing with 6-digit number also. Okay, but always when you write the expanded form or the number name, always write the name of the place above the number, like I have taught you. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, right? Like above in the number I have written with the red color pencil, right? So you have to also write, so you may not make any mistake while you are writing your place value, right? Now let's see here what else we can do with this. We have learned what? Yes, now see here similarly again I am writing the place value of this number. Okay. Now here in a box I have given you more numbers. Now what else we have learned in this? When we are doing with these numbers, we have learned the smaller number, bigger number. Yes, means the comparison. When we are comparing, now which is the biggest number here in the box? Now when we are saying biggest number, what we will see? First, here we can see that the numbers are being all mixed up. Means 3-digit, 4-digit, 5-digit, 6-digit, all number of digits are there. So when it is mixed up, I will see first the number of digits when we are seeing the smaller and bigger number. It also goes with the ascending and descending order when we are looking for ascending and descending order. Okay, so when it is smallest 3-digit number, it will be like here it is 100, right, in that box. Now if I say tell me smallest 5-digit number, so I'll have to look for all the 5-digit number in this box. Now in this 5-digit number, I suppose there are 3 numbers are 5-digit. Is it correct? Yes, in that also I could see that there is 24,845 is the smallest 5-digit number of the numbers which are given in the box. Similarly, we are learning the biggest number here. In the biggest number, we could also see whether it is digit. Now, if I say in all the numbers, we could say the 6-digit number, which is the biggest 6-digit number. But when we say it is only 6-digit number, in the 6-digit number, we could say as 7 lakh. The number which is 7 lakh will be the biggest 6-digit number, right? So it depends upon how it is being given. So it also helps in writing the numbers in ascending and descending order. Now what is ascending order? Yes, just rewind yourself. Ascending means increasing, means smaller to bigger number. Yes, from small to big, the aeroplane goes up, right? Smaller to bigger number. And descending means down, landing, bigger to smaller. So that is descending order, decreasing order. So we have learned all these concepts along with the numbers. You will also try with the other digit numbers also. Take different number, try to write the number name, expanded form, its place value. Now what is face value? Do you remember what is face value? We have learned that. Face value means what? Just the name of that number, which will never change if it is kept at any place, right? Like the above number, what is the face value of 7? It will be 7 only, but place value will be 700 because 7 is in hundreds place. So the face value means just the name of that number, but the place value will be at which place it is. Like now here 2 is at two different places. 2 is also at thousands place, and here 2 is also at 10,000 place also. So when they ask, whenever the question has been asked to you also, we underline that digit or we specifically say the colored digit with what is the place value of the underlined digit, right? So like this we ask certain questions when we are answering it, when we have learned for 4-digit number also. So I hope you have understood. You try to revise all your 4-digit number, 3-digit number, okay? And I will be also giving you a worksheet along with this. Please try to solve that. Write the expanded form, ascending, descending order, smaller, bigger number, in words, and the face value and place value. That is the most important. Thank you.